Hey, what's up guys, this is the Gamer here, back with another Mario Kart Wii video. We'll be starting out with some speedrun today, diving into the Mushroom Cup, starting over through the Nintendo 8 Cups, all of them. Nintendo regular track cups, please enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. We got a full 30 minutes of action headed towards you, and it begins now. Well, okay, technically being in a little while, but like so. So here we go, Luigi Circuit. Would have been great to get that lap count, so that stinks, because now my time is going to be completely destroyed. You know what stinks about it? It's now like what should have been, like I should be done with lap 1 and I'm lap 2 right now, not in last place. Like, that's just embarrassing. And like, I'm still working at like, yeah, so, anyway. Hoping to get tiny tracks sometime in the future, so stay tuned. I'm sorry that they're not out yet on this channel. Please stay tuned for further updates. Or for further videos, rather. Oh, I just finished over a minute. So the CPU is actually doing pretty good because 11th place, that's terrible, and the time was not the greatest, and the CPUs did really good. So we're starting off on the wrong on a wrong note, but hopefully we can find the right pitch. And that's of course just, yeah, it's kind of an expression. But anyway, so race 1 is out, 3 more to go, and our required speedruns for tonight. I hope you all had a great Monday. I realize that by the time you're watching this, it's past that. I hope you had a great, whatever the day is today, that you're watching this, because you got to give thanks for every day. So anyway, and enjoy it too. So here we go, and what better way to round the day off than watching this, you know? I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm just joking. Okay, I could have used an invincibility power-up. Mushrooms are okay, but they're not ideal. Are you kidding me? These bombs. Oh my word, this is frustrating. You gotta be kidding me. Man, this race should be going so much faster. This is the cup where races are supposed to read, supposed to go fast. Okay, lap 3. Let's see if we can get a little comeback going, but I think it's a little too late, unfortunately. Like, this just shows you that this race should be going fast anyway. Let me see if I can steal something. Aw, shoot. 7th? Okay, that's not terrible. I'm gonna see if I can steal something like 5th or something, but that did not happen, unfortunately. So we are definitely not starting off on the greatest race. I mean, on the greatest foot, but hopefully we can get, or on the greatest unknown, but hopefully we can get to the right pitch. And I know I realize, like, I pretty much just said that, but yes, it is the truth. Let's see here. Monday Night Football is not on just because there simply isn't any. The Pro Bowl was yesterday, and oh my word, those people, they just don't even, like, it's just embarrassing for NFL. I mean, okay, so, like, I get it, though, because, I mean, the season's over, you're all made up of teams that make the Super Bowl, and you're ready just to be done. And, like, I get that. So, I mean, I like, some of the, if you watch the recap, like, some touchdowns and extra points, like, they didn't even try. Like, it's really, really bad. But it's funny, though. That's what makes it funny. As both the announcers are just out there for entertainment, because, I mean, there's a week off for the Super Bowl. That happening, it's stuck. And they needed something to put on, so they pulled some, I'm not going to say poor NFL players, because they're getting paid their millions, so I'm not going to say that. But yes. I pulled some NFL players off there, especially when they didn't want to, but, you know. Oh, well. Wow, that was definitely risky going that way, but it actually paid off, so that's good. Alright, let's see if we can get a good chasm around here. Beautiful. This race is going pretty good so far. If I can get under a minute, that would be a miracle, but it'd be sweet, though. Oh, man, I should have hit that mushroom. That totally would have gotten me across. And getting under a minute, you have to grab some bullet bills and get some good positioning in terms with that. So that's unfortunate. And yeah. Oh my word. Alright, charge! yeah, like if you're really looking forward to the Tiny Tracks content, I am too. But there is some computer stuff involved behind the scenes, so I'm just gonna keep working at it. And then, of course, with the hopeful realization that I'll be able to create my own mods in the future. All right, so first place, we finally got the dub, and that's hopefully gonna boost us in terms of points. Fifth, that is not terrible, but I would like to get farther up on the points ranking, but we should be able to get there eventually, just because 200cc is on its way, as well as Toad's Factory. Ooh, Toad's Factory, now that's a good one. This race is awesome, because there's a huge shortcut, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please stay tuned. It is sweet, because it is, so there you go. And yeah, I'm like, if I attempt, so apology in advance, if I attempt the shortcut multiple times, and I fail multiple times, it's because there's this one part of the race I just cannot go through. For those of you who are familiar with this race map, near the lower right-hand corner, there's like this weird swirly thing, like this tunnel thing that you have to head through, and it's terrible to head through in speedruns, so I gotta back up more, or else I get that stinky wheelie problem. Okay, I guess we're going this way, that's fine. You're gonna hopefully charge, like, this is what I didn't want to do, and you'll see why. Because, like, this can happen, and then I get respawned at a bad point, and I have to try to do it again, and it just stinks. And then, yeah, then there's a huge hole in my lap time. Right, I'll definitely take that. It may temporarily help. Man, I need to get that shortcut. I cannot miss that. You have no idea what I'm talking about. If I have to do it again, which may happen, please stay tuned. Alright, got another invincibility thing, so hopefully we can stand here and attempt the shortcut without too many people bumping us off. Alright, please, money. Beautiful. And that's the shortcut. Oh my word, it saves so much time. And look at that, 20-second lap compared to like a minute, whatever, like, oh my, okay, compared to like, whatever it was, like a 50, 40-second lap somewhere in there. Oh my word. So like I said, I apologize if I continuously attempt this shortcut. It is for good reason. It is not to annoy you constantly, but like, it is for good reason. Because now, I mean, I was doing trash, now I'm in first, and I got first because of that shortcut. Thank you so much for that shortcut. I really appreciate it. TWD98, another marker YouTuber, is the one who I was watching his videos, and he did it, so now I do it. And yes, yeah, it's great. So anyway, let's see here. Choice speedruns, recommended, required speedruns, are now over. We will now be jumping into some choice speedruns, and there may be a surprise speedrun because of the fact that I normally do Mushroom Gorge and then in DK Summit for my choice speedruns, but because Mushroom Gorge and like Toad's Factory is also there too, if I have like loads of extra time, I can do that. And normally Toad's Factory, normally like Mushroom Gorge, I add onto the choice speedruns, but tonight it was baked into the required speedruns, which is nice, because then it leaves the opportunity for me to do other tracks that I would not normally do. Alright, so you got a little invincibility run here going, which equals comeback. Alright, sweet, we're on a roll. Good turn. Didn't fly through that wall. That's definitely a good thing. We're in second. Who's in first? Is it Baby Daisy? I don't like Baby Daisy. Now that is just unfortunate. Let's see where we get a respawn. That's a good respawn. I'll take that. Alright, nice sidewall right there. Beautiful. Then I can wrap this corner and hit the cannon. We shaved about 5 seconds off our lap time, and we didn't fly through the wall thing again, which is great. We're rolling. We're on a roll here, and this is actually going really well. Uh-oh. Okay, careful. Alright, sweet. Okay, careful. Alright, good. Wrapped it nice. Wrapped that corner. Awesome. Great time. And that's good. So I'm really excited about that. We have taken the lead, and the lead will continue to hopefully grow. And hopefully nobody else will get into first or finish in first at the end of the point. I guess you could say points rally. It's when all the races that you do are added up, and then you go to the trophy ceremony. All right, so let's see here. What's a really good speed run? Let's just do this one. I know this one's definitely a more tricky speed run, but might as well do it. And the points rally is where like all the point. I mean, you can say points rally. It's like where you do like you do a certain amount of races that you can specify, and then all the points are added up at the end. And then that gets you your trophy within the trophy celebration at the end. Hoping to get a first place trophy ceremony, because why wouldn't you? So there you go. All right, we're vibing. Okay, this is definitely a more tricky speedrun in terms of driving and in terms of just speedruns in general, because there's not very many walls, so you have to be careful. And then when you get rude CPUs like that who decide to bump you, then it gets even more annoying. Oops, yeah, okay, that was not good. Let's see if we can, okay, good. We don't have to try to ease around that corner until next lap because of a good respawn, so that's good. That is frustrating. Oh my word, CPUs, look out. Gotta be careful here, because the last thing you want to do is get launched back on the caterpillar landing thing. It's happened before. Like, yeah, you can get launched back on that caterpillar thing, and then it's it could be potentially an infinite loop, and that is frustrating. Because you keep getting launched onto it. If you hit too many boost panels, or if you're not careful, that can happen. So you just gotta be careful. Alright, we're rolling into our second lap with a decent time, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, you may not have been expecting the speedrun, but I hope that is the case, just to mix it up a little bit. Now that's just unfortunate. Like, really? Alright, here we go. Good. Alright, Funky Kong's in first. Ugh. I know a lot of people like him, but like, I just don't like it. It makes weird noises, and it's just like, ugh. I guess he has cool sunglasses. But yeah. Good, that slowed me down, that's perfect. Alright, good. Bam. Charge. Today at school, there's in my Unity class, if you've not heard of this, there's this design software, game design software out there called Unity, and you can design games. And basically, it's really cool. Basically, you can design like 3D games and code stuff. It's really sweet. And whoa, that was close. And what's also really cool about it, like it's just cool because you can make games and stuff. Anyway, there are certain tutorials that are available on the Unity Learn website, and what's cool, like they have certain cool projects you can make, and like today I debugged a challenge. Like they have certain challenge projects where you have to try to like debug it and make it so it works more properly. And like what's cool is I worked on a challenge thing today, and it's going pretty good, so that's good. All right, we are gonna go ahead and just do a quick speed run. We do not want to quit the versus race. Yeah, this is definitely a good custom speed run tonight. So I hope you're enjoying it so far, and if you are, thank you. And as I was saying, yeah, like with the challenge, like it's fun because instead of some dude telling you what to do like literally all the time, you can actually like it does tell you what you should do, what you have to do, and like there's like a page, like an instruction thing on the Unity website, like tells you what to do, and like in the challenge, you can get specific hints too. But what is really cool about the like yeah, it's cool. And the challenges are definitely fun too, because like yeah, especially it was actually pretty fun for me to try to work on debugging that program. So I enjoyed that. So anyway, that's always fun. Anyway, this race goes fast. Like normal Mario Kart Wii goes fast, and then speedruns it goes even faster. Under 40 seconds, like you think that's a good time, and it actually, I would say it's a decent time, but like just when you consider I got 7th, it's like, dude, At least my lead is growing. My lead is it's doing better. Not to brag, so that's good. And just like that, we are officially into 200cc. Thank you for watching so far. The video is not over, but thank you so much for watching so far. And let's go into randomizer. Hit that plus button on that controller. It'll pick a random 200cc race, and we'll see if we want to do it or not. All right. Let's do it. And after this, we'll do GCN Rainbow Road. I used to try to set PRs in GCN Rainbow Road, and yeah, I'm going to keep trying to do that. What's my PR? Is it around 330 something on GCN Rainbow Road? So we'll see how well I can do. It's been a while since I've done that race. So we'll see how well it goes. Flying Kingdom. Ooh, this looks like a good one. Have I done this one before? Ooh, let's see here. I may have. Let's see. I'm liking the music. Yeah, I think I might have done this race before, but it is a good race, though. Unless you get annoying people that bump you off, then it is not. Oh, my word. At least we got to keep an eye out for bullet bills, though. Speaking of which, I'm glad I got this. This will definitely help a little comeback going. Boy. All right, let's see here. 2 laps. Okay, that means it's a longer race. So what's cool about like longer races is that means that although there's less laps, what's cool about longer races is that there's more features or track features to experience. So that's always cool. Now that is just unfortunate. Let me see if that bullet bill's still there and we'll try to get it. All right, sweet. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Really? Now I'm falling behind. It's like, why did it have to spawn there with the item ring? Really? No, item ring is definitely sweet. Oh my word. Okay, at least I don't have the thundercloud, but like I still fell off, so I still fell into the chasm, so that's frustrating. Okay, this ain't terrible. Of course, it could be going better. Ooh. I'm gonna grab. Okay, at least I was going to. I'll definitely take the invincibility. Yep, that is my disappointment as I fall off the cliff after grabbing a star. Okay, so this is actually frustrating. Well, green shell's like. It's like floating. Huh. If there's a certain collider, if you know what I'm talking about, around that shape thing, then it could be all weird. And then it could be all weird, and maybe that's why it's floating. If you know what I mean. Oh my word. Second's not terrible. Dry Bones appears to be ahead. So let me see if I can take the lead from him, provided I don't keep falling off this race, this track. That is just unfortunate. Now this Friday I'm going to give a ELA TED Talk speech on why houseplates are important. And they really are. One thing I can definitely do is thank my YouTube channel for all the practice I've been getting with public speaking. Now I realize that technically I'm not like I'm in front of an audience, but as I'm speaking and recording this right now, like it's pretty much just me. Whereas the rest of you guys are watching this online. That was Harry. Yeah, it's just me. You can see recording this, so. But yeah, it definitely though keeping up a running commentary, it definitely helps in terms of like public speaking, because that's what you do when you public speak, so it definitely helps. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the boost panel, not just the jump thing. But I didn't trick, so that's frustrating. Oh dear. Well, I got shocked on the way down, so I guess the good news is I was already falling off from the shock captain, so now I get the respawn. I'm not in shock form anymore, but I fell off again. That's frustrating. That was a bullet bill. Oh, dear. We did not power dodge, which is unfortunate. Let's see if I can still get a good finish, though. I think Dry Bones is in first. I think. Oh, look at that. Now I'm in first. Oh, well, hopefully. Oh, man, the finish line is right there, and he nails it. Let's go. I realize the guy has really old material, but who cares? Anyway, no offense or anything. But anyway, all right, so that is going to conclude round 1 of 200cc. Let us move into round 2, which is GCN Rainbow Road. This is one of my personal favorite races. This is an action-packed race. What's cool about the Rainbow Roads in Mario Kart Wii is they're usually challenging, which makes them fun. And sometimes they have decent item rating too, so that's always good too. Anyway, here we go. A bike is definitely going to be a pro at this race, and you'll see why. Yeah, if I want to try to get around 330 or beat my PR or whatever that is, which is it's around 330 or so somewhere. And if I want to try to beat that, I should have gotten the start boost. I did not. I cannot fall off too many times, because if I do, that's going to eat up huge holes in my time, because respawning in this game takes about 300,000 years. So you can afford it once or twice, but it can't be an every time occurrence. Okay, the good news is we've got invincibility here, so that'll hopefully help. So you make my way around the big spiral twisty ramp turny thingy. I know that was a great description. You're welcome. Not to brag or nothing. I know it really wasn't. That was hairy. I'm happy I grabbed that star. It was definitely worth it. Had a little dab jump in action here for you. Oh my word! No! Get to the thingy. And by the thingy, I mean like that launchpad cannon thingy. Wheeling, get a little bit of extra, get some extra kilometers. You see if I can go for a shortcut. Insane. I like that shortcut. Probably because I invented it, I think. Let's go, I made it to the track, I'm huge. Not to brag or not. Okay, now that's unfortunate, because I cannot, at this point, I feel like any delays are just going to be annoying. As they always are. Like, at this point, especially if you're trying to set a record. I can use some invincibility or bullet bills, so I'm going to keep an eye out for those. Mega mushrooms are definitely